Hello, y'all. I'm Shane. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, like, share, subscribe. So, I'm going to try this thing. I'm watching this girl cut up a shirt. Layla Ramos? Ramos or Ramos, I don't know. I just kind of sort of rearranged my room a little bit. You can see that there's a mirror there. You can see that there's a mirror there on the floor. I put my bed over in that corner just to try to give me some more space. So anyways, on the ground, first of all, let me show you the shirt I'm going to cut. And I just got this shirt brand new, so I'm afraid because, you know, you don't want to mess it up. This shirt I got off of Amazon, and I think it was like $7 or $8, but I could be wrong, okay? I like it because it's like the whole kiss emoji. It comes in different colors. I always wear black. I love black for clothing. It's probably my favorite color of clothing because it's slimming. And I used to always love to wear black when I would dress up in drag. So this is the extra large. However, even on me, it's not as large as I would liked it to be. It's not so baggy. And you could see on the side toward the bottom, it's kind of like ruche sewn or like gathered, if you want to call it. It's gathered and sewn that way to give it kind of like a curve shape on the butt. Anyways, I want the back of this cut open. There was a time when I was in Carolina and I wore this outfit just around my apartment, and it was kind of like really slutty, but it was cute. It looked almost like thigh-high leather boots, vinyl, and I had black shapewear on, and I had a pink bra on, but the bra was like a bustier. It was lacy, it was pretty, it was Ashley, whatever her name is. Not Ashley Madison, but I forget. But anyway, I was playing around to that song, Taki Taki. That was my vibe and my jam. But if I were to cut this back up, like shred it, and then you could see that pink bra through, because even this shirt on Amazon, it's intended to be off the shoulder. It's intended to have like that whole 80s vibe or feel. Even the sleeve has that little bit of gathered ruching. But I'm hoping if I cut this up and you could see the back, you want the front to still be intact. I don't have to show all my body, but backs could be sexy, especially with shapewear and like girdles and cinching and all that, because you're not trying to show your back rolls. So anyway, I'm kind of sort of nervous about this because I have only one chance to get it right, and I don't want to fudge it up. On the ground here, I have a Planet Fitness like foaming mat underneath this, and then this hard cardboard is for when you are sewing clothes and you're cutting patterns. And then this is what you typically use. Friskers is a really good brand of super sharp, like scissors and knives and stuff like that. So this is like a knife, a blade, and it sort of looks like a pizza cutter. And it has a lock on it. That's what this is, like a safety, okay? So anyways, I don't want to mess this up. And like I said, I only have one chance to get it right. So I hope that I do that, and I'm really freaking nervous. I don't know, do you guys ever like go to do something and you get really nervous? So on the video, they like fold this in half. I'm gonna have to pause the video. My dad just texted me that the food that we're eating is here. But they fold it in half, and then they leave out, obviously, the kissy part that I don't want to cut into. But if I were to fold just this half, and then I want to cut this way, and then you want to start at the top doing wide, long cuts, and with each cut down, you want to go shorter length, like narrower, and that's going to make it be a triangle, because what we're going to do is take those strings and like thread them through a loop and make it like a braid or a chain or whatever. I've done it before on a t-shirt, like I practiced this long ago on just a wife beater that I wanted to cut up. So I'm going to be working on this. I'm going to try to put it on camera, but in case I jack it up, then I don't think I'm going to show you that. But I'm going to go eat my chicken nuggets first. Bye, y'all. Okay. I'm back. Sorry, I just went in to eat. I'm going to try to do this, and I'm kind of sort of nervous. But then again, like, I've watched a couple different videos about it. So, if this is my shirt here, you see, this is the front, and this is the back. you got to find the middle. And so what I did was I just pinched the neck and I pinched the bottom and I match up the two side seams so you can see what it's looking like. Okay, there and there. That's about as symmetrical as I can get it. And then I'm going to lay it down onto my board to cut. Okay. Now I've seen a couple different ways. Typically, they all are the same. So, whatever you do, you have to cut like a pizza cutter. You can start wide and go to narrow as a triangle, which is what I'm kind of going to do because this bottom edge kind of has the droopy curtain kind of look. And the thing that I've seen that's different, some people make a loop and they pinch and twist and make a loop and pinch and twist, and that gives you a braid chain kind of rope, or you could just pull it right through and then you have the two lines. So I am kind of sort of nervous, but here we go. And I just want to make sure that I don't jack it up. Like where the top is, the fabric is like rolling inside. And I don't want to deal with that. So here we go. I'm gonna hold on to it with my foot. I got nervous and then I really went crazy. Did y'all see that? Okay. I got nervous because I thought I was going to cut my hand. I thought something was going to happen. So let's see, how did I do? If y'all seen, that wasn't as completely smooth as I wanted it to be. And the iPad is not going to cooperate with me. Okay. Let me just space them apart here. I don't know if y'all can see what I'm doing because I'm part of the struggle bus. Crap. Okay, let me go like this. Mother F. Okay. So if I hold this up, you can see it's all shredded. Give it a little shake. For the most part, I think it looks cool. Excuse me for coughing, sorry. There was a few strands that did not cut all the way through. And you can see those right there. Okay. So I'm just going to take my cutter and very carefully make sure that a cutter like this is very, very sharp. And you have to just take your time. Sorry, y'all. I know I'm doing horrible with this video because I don't have the right setup, obviously. Okay, so I just cut this one free. Okay, see how these are still connected over here by mistake? Okay, I'm going to show you in a minute. Okay, so here's, well, that one just pieced right apart. And this one might too, even. Sometimes if you just pick it up with your fingers and then you start fussing with it, sometimes it just comes clean. Oh no, that one did not unravel like I wanted it to. Okay. Excuse my fat belly. I just told you I ate with my dad and his girlfriend, and we had McDonald's. Okay, yeah, cha-cha. So, if I were to put this on, I don't know if I can show you this while it's on, but I'm going to try. And I'm putting it on backwards because the shredded part is going to be the back of the dress. The extra large t-shirt, whatever. But typically you do this part with the thing down. So the way that they do it is, I could cut this if I wanted, but what I've seen is that they take this and they just loop it like that, and then this one goes through the loop and they twist it like that. Okay, so then the next one goes through the loop and twist it like that. And this is if you want to have that chain or that braided method. I'm going to show you the two different ones that I've seen. I didn't do such a good job, I guess, of cutting this. Because you see, there's another one that wasn't cut all the way through. Okay, so, cha. So go into here, you twist it, and you go through. You go into here, you twist it, and you go through. You go into here, and you twist it and go through. You go into here, you twist it and go through. Dang, I did worse than I thought. No wonder I was nervous. Okay, so you go into here, you twist it and go through. Go into here, you twist it and go through. Go into here, you twist it and go through. Okay, so if I did this, like, and the shirt was not on me, I would hope that it would be a little bit more like symmetrical and a little bit more uniform. And I might take my sewing machine and sew through this just to reinforce that braided chain kind of look, if that is what I end up doing. So they want you to do all the way down to here, and then they want you to cut this bottom one. They want you to do, now remember, this will not be the front of my garment. This is going to be the back of my garment. So pretty much all that you want to do, however tight or loose or whatever, you just want this to be in the center. And to be honest, I might need to cut one more here and get that to start into there, or pin this up to that. But this is the back, okay? Not the front with my nipples showing. This would be the back. So there's this pattern method here. Imagine that on the back of my thing with this on the front, okay? Or the other way that I've seen it done, it's like the same exact thing, but like you don't twist through and loop. How I've been making these chains in the loop. Yeah, if I would maybe take my sewing machine and sew right down the middle of this so that it does not come undone, because they want you to cut the bottom and then tie a knot when you loop through it. And I mean, that's fine and that's dandy and everything like this. The most important thing for this is that they want you to, whatever shape you make, they want it to be in the center. So like if I have like this, okay, and I try this again. Whoa, okay. That one, I did the chain with the loop and the twist and the pull through, okay? That's what that was, the loop and the twist and the pull through. And then the other one that I see all the time is just like, it's like you just take it and go through. How is it? Excuse me if I'm out of breath. I sound fat as fuck. And I don't know that I'm doing this one right. But with this one, I'm just taking the bottom one and like looping it through and then pulling it upward. Dead in the center. I'm trying to. And the pattern that this one will give. And it also depends if you go top to bottom or if you go bottom to top. I don't think it matters. I have a dress form in the other room, like a cheap styrofoam one that I got off of eBay or Amazon many years ago. It was like 20 bucks. Sometimes when you do stuff like this, it's better to have it on a model so then you can plan where your pattern or your design is going. Okay, wait a second. Did I miss? Oh, fuck. I think I fucked myself up. Okay, here we go. So this was the other one that I had done, which I really didn't want to like tie it on, but let me see if I can just do something for the time being. Sorry guys, my videos suck, I know. I'm what you call the struggle bus. Okay, so see, it's coming undone already. Which, that was not what I wanted to happen. It'd be like, is this right? Something like this. I think I missed one. Remember. This one here I missed. Okay, so remember that this is the back, not the front. I sound like I'm having an asthma attack. Okay. I literally accidentally bumped the thing and it went off. So like, if this was the back, which I don't know that I like that better. This is the front, and then this is the back. I think I like the braid better the other way, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to put it on my thing and play with it for a minute and see, because this looks like, but however I get it, when I get it, how I want to get it, and with the collar and all that, I'm probably going to take my sewing machine and sew down through the ropes because I don't want it to come undone. And perhaps even this one, I went from bottom to top. It might have looked better had I gone top to bottom. Okay, y'all? So, that's the video. That concludes this. I'm going to keep messing with this. You will see it when it is all finished, final, done, and complete. And my nipples got hard because it's cold. It is cold. Hace frío. Okay? Mi tetas. Duro. Adios. Bye, y'all. Like, share, subscribe. Leave me comments. I read them, although my social medias are still jacked up, and I don't get my freaking notifications.